Staying home with the kids can be pretty exhausting. Everybody always needs something from mom. So now it's time for mom to get a break. And Juli talks to busy moms about what they do when they finally have a few minutes to themselves and how important that time is to them.
Meet Maureen, Toni, Chamie, and Allison, all stay-at-home moms who agree that while being home with their kids is one of the most wonderful and rewarding jobs in the world, it can also be one of the most challenging and exhausting. There's no question that these moms could really use a break.
All right, Michael, let Ella try one more song. I want you to do...
I think all moms need a break, and you have to take it when you can get it because your day is very busy, whether you're working or you're at home.
Family therapist Arden Greenspan-Golberg couldn't agree more.
It's about taking care of self and replenishing oneself and having time out in a positive way.
So after Maureen drops 3-year-old Caroline and 6-year-old James at school in the morning, she heads out for a run.
It's very important. It's definitely calming for me because I know when I get back, my daughter's only in school for 2.5 hours, so I have to pick her up at 11:30.
Painting helps me get my mind completely off of, did I pack the right lunch? Where are her shoes? You know, what's going on with the kids? Because I have to think about what I'm doing. And so then I get lost in the painting and lost about what's the next stroke, how is this painting changing? Because it changes, you know, hour to hour, minute to minute. So it takes my mind away.
Chamie says this time alone is not only good for her, it's good for her 2 kids, 6-year-old Lyra and 3-year-old Hudson.
It makes me a better mom and makes my kids happier. 100%. Makes me a better person.
It's about self-respect, and if she doesn't take the time for herself, then no one else is going to really be fully appreciative of all that she has to offer.
You know, moms need a break. It's hard to pretend all day long and play Star Wars and play football and play dress up. When I get a break with Jack at home or without home, when he's out, I like to cook. I find that it gives me an outlet for creativity, and I also think it gives me a sense of accomplishment, which is something that's very hard to get in the short term when you're a stay-at-home mom.
If mom spends quality time with the kids without doing any chores, and she sits down and she colors with them, or she goes to the zoo with them, or takes a walk with them, she's entitled.
And whenever I have an hour to myself, I either head to the gym or I meet my friend Toni for a quick manicure. So how are you?
2 different earrings on.
Toni also spends some of her me time with her trainer when she has an hour to spare in between taking 4-year-old Isabella, 2-year-old Marinella to all their activities.
Me time is very important because even though it's only a couple of hours a week, at least I know I'm doing good for myself and it makes me feel good. I know I have some mommy time and still be able to do everything that I want to do with my girls.
When you go for a run, or you go for a manicure, or you read, you're replenishing your battery, okay? And you're giving a message to your family about self-respect, that I matter, and then you're going to feel so much better about yourself, and then be so much a better mom, parent, and wife as well.